Alright guys, so let's talk about Terra Luna Classic price action here. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about why I do think here Terra Luna Classic is ready for another leg up. As I know now, a lot of people are gonna be again in disbelief when I say we are gonna see another pump. But from a technical analysis standpoint here guys, Terra Luna Classic is looking like it wants up, just like in this pattern here. So this is what we're gonna be looking at here, diving deep into those charts, looking as well at some burns and what's going on overall here on Terra Luna Classic as a sort of a general update as well on that Terra Luna Classic. Alright guys, so as usual, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like and subscribe as usual so you stay updated, and don't forget to check out FairDesk for those that are trading derivatives. There is a huge bonus going on right now and you don't need no KYC and you can trade from anywhere in the world as usual. Now here guys, we have something really interesting going on here on Terra Luna Classic. Now we've all been looking at this is to be some sort of a bull flag. Now for those that do not know, bull flags usually happen after a huge pump up, and those are viewed as a retrace, and they happen usually as a cool off, and they do break out to the upside, just like the one we are seeing here right now here guys. If you're looking closely here, we're seeing we are having the same thing happening. Now these bull flags guys are very good at making people believe we're going lower so they can sell here, or they start selling, or fear as well starts creeping in so people do not buy, and smart money jumps into those dips usually, and we see rallies where actually people that's usually buy those bull flags or that smart money sells to the retail that like to buy those huge green candles. Now that's basically how it is, how it goes usually guys, how the markets plays people over. Usually the markets are very emotional guys, and once I started mastering this aspect of trading and investing in cryptocurrencies guys, I started to do much better when I started to understand how the market plays with my emotions. Now as well, these bull flags are very good, as I said, at changing the bias in the market. So you can see here this previous bull flag lasted around 13 to 14 days before we've seen any significant pump. Now again here guys, we're seeing the same thing playing out now. So far here we are on our 9th day. So this might seem like back here at these highs a lot of people were bullish and euphoric and whatnot, and a lot of people were looking up that Terra Luna Classic and wanting to buy and asking questions. But right now nobody's asking questions, nobody's looking at Terra Luna Classic, and that's usual business as usual guys. Now we are on our 9th day, so this is perfect guys for people to forget about the coin and move on to the next shiny thing, and then again they're gonna miss the next pump and come back on later on when the price will be much higher, asking if it's a good time to buy or not. Now as usual guys, this is not financial advice, we're just going on that technical analysis. So as you can see, the way I do technical analysis guys is first of all I try to understand the emotional bias behind the charts, then I try to look into those indicators and whatnot. So as you can see here guys, emotional bias here is towards the Terra Luna Classic is going down, it's becoming boring. It's been 9 days now so far, nothing has happened. So let's move on guys, let's go to the next thing. Now imagine someone who's been a while trading these cryptocurrencies and is interested and somewhat well, or has a lot of money, has seen this pump. Now guys, what he'll be thinking here, he's gonna be waiting for dips, and because those guys, they have experience, they wait for the dips and they have way more patience than the average traders. So they'll be waiting as long as it takes guys until the dips happen, and then when the dips happen they buy, and usually they use those indicators to help them out to find those dips, and then they know this coin is strong right now. It just pulled in a 300% pump, so they know there is a pretty high chance that they're gonna get a pump, and usually they're gonna sell anytime they see any weakness in the markets. But so far we're not seeing that. Now where most likely these people are gonna wanna buy, or the people that usually buy and sell you the tops usually, where are they gonna buy? So first of all guys, we have this VWAP here coming in. You can see here, this is the daily chart. The VWAP has been a good support. Now 1, 2, and then we get so far extended, and now we're probably gonna have a third retest, and then we're gonna see higher if we don't see it right now. Because now diving into the lower time frames, I'm seeing that the chart is slowly tilting back up. It's looking like it wants up, especially after the yesterday's close guys, especially as well we had Bitcoin rallying as well. Now we can see this daily candle here guys, this daily candle here closed somewhat bullish, and as well if we go to the lower time frames, let's say to the 2 hours, and now on the 2 hours we can see that wick. Now if you see that wick here, guys, this was when Bitcoin seen a wick as well, this wick here on Bitcoin, this wick here on Bitcoin. Now this happened as well on Terra Luna Classic, but now you can see that this should have taken the price on Terra Luna Classic way lower, going with the logic that everyone is thinking that the price topped off and now we're gonna see a dump. Now going with that logic, we should assume that now that Bitcoin seen this huge dump, Terra Luna Classic should do the same, but now Terra Luna Classic is holding. Now even that, Terra Luna Classic is holding way stronger than Bitcoin. Now remember this low, guys, look at this low here. Now we look at this low on Bitcoin, this low got taken, as we can see here. Now I've been day trading today on Bitcoin, so my chart is not the greatest right now. So you can see that that wick here on Bitcoin got tapped, and the market seen some weakness overall before we seen that pump on Bitcoin. Now here we can see that Terra Luna Classic did not go towards it at the first touch, but then the second one did, and then we seen the rally. So this shows, guys, that Terra Luna Classic overall, the sell-off is done. People that wanted to sell sold already, and now the price is just going mimicking Bitcoin and whatever Bitcoin is doing. So as soon as Bitcoin gets done with those flashes and starts rallying back up, now today we had a bad news going on, some hacks going on here on that Web3 wallets and ledgers and whatnot. People freaked out, started selling. We've seen a dump here on Bitcoin. So that's overall what's happening. Now the price is going back up again. Now here on Terra Luna Classic, we're seeing, as I said, guys, we probably won't see that dip happening here. So the dip around that view up here, around that price, that 1439, guys, we probably won't see it as it's holding right now. It is pretty much holding as Bitcoin is holding. Unless Bitcoin dumps now, we are gonna see Terra Luna Classic going back up. Now if Bitcoin just keeps ranging, altcoins usually they see some relief, and we could see that happening as well with Terra Luna Classic. And that would be it, guys. That would be the breakout. Now if we do break out from this downtrend or this bull flag here, guys, if we do break out, now we could see another leg up on Terra Luna Classic. Especially right now, we're gonna go towards that end of the month, and we're gonna see those Binance burns coming in, guys. Now this as well would fuel that rally. Now if we break out and we see the burns, we're gonna see another breakout to the upside. We're probably gonna take out these highs, and the main target, guys, for the short term. Now remember, we're talking short term, guys. Now the next target would probably be taking the previous highs from that previous year. Now this still remains the target before we see any major real pullbacks going on into the next year, as Bitcoin as well could see some sort of a flash or something like a 30% dump before we could see some real flash on Terra Luna Classic, and we're gonna get some juicy dips. But for now, guys, I do still believe we are going higher on Terra Luna Classic. That's what's going on here so far, guys. Now as usual, if you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comment section. You can join as well my Discord link in the description. It's free to join as well, guys. Now when it comes to the burns and whatever, guys, you know I know, guys, now when the price is not doing what you want, when the price is not pumping, you start to feel fear and you start to think this was a mistake or whatever your mind is telling you, or the market is wanting you to believe right now, and that's it, that won't happen. Terra Luna Classic was just a dream or whatever you're thinking. Now this is what happens. As I said, guys, this is what happens usually in the markets. The markets are gonna make you buy. Usually the markets are gonna make you buy because you bought the highs. They're gonna make you buy here, and then they're gonna pump it, and then you will buy higher, and then they'll make it dump, and then the market makers will buy here, then you'll buy here from them. Then you should reverse that, guys. We should reverse that. Now as I said, Terra Luna Classic has still those strong fundamentals, and basically it's the burns, guys. The burns are going on. Now Terra Luna Classic is holding above that $1 billion market cap. Now this is no joke, guys. This is a $1 billion market cap. Most of the community tokens / meme coins, as Terra Luna Classic is basically considered as well a meme coin as well as a blockchain with some real great stuff going on for it, but still it's mainly driven by hype and community right now, and it behaves much more like a meme coin. Now if we do see that, now Terra Luna Classic, if we rank it with the meme coins, it's gonna have a pretty much high market cap compared to other meme coins. Now it's holding that 1 billion. Whatever is happening now, Terra Luna Classic is holding that 1 billion, and if we just keep holding that 1 billion, by the end of the month we're gonna see more burns, and that by itself enough, it's gonna take the price prices higher. Now imagine what's gonna keep happening. Every month we're gonna keep burning and the volumes keep going on, and we get that real bull market happening. We're gonna get way more burns. The market cap is just gonna keep going. Right now, guys, we have fear still in the market. Even though we're getting those massive pumps, still we're not yet into that major bull market. People are not looking now. People that don't know crypto are not looking into crypto right now. When your Uber drivers start talking about crypto, that's when you should be fearful. But for now, it's just us here, guys. It's just the crypto guys, and we're just here buying whatever coin we like to buy, and that's what's happening. So we're holding Terra Luna Classic is at 1 billion and the fun hasn't started yet. So you know what I stand here, guys. We're still looking for higher prices on Terra Luna Classic, and if you want more details or what I think are the prices in the future for Terra Luna Classic, you can look up any of my previous Terra Luna Classic videos or recent Terra Luna Classic video as well. I'll leave you one in the description. You can as well check it out. Now that's it here for me on Terra Luna Classic, guys. We'll wrap it up here, and as usual, nothing is financial advice, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.